Hello, it's a rather grey, wet and miserable Friday the 3rd. I'm under the brolly and you may see Bertie and his barber for today's market brief. Now, insurance giant Allianz has been on and they have issued a rather stark warning about the UK economy, suggesting it may be caught in stagflation light with the sluggish growth and the sticky inflation. They forecast 2026 GDP at just 0.9%, down from 1.4% this year, which would be one of the sharpest slowdowns among major economies. They also see inflation staying over 3% until spring next year and only easing to the 2% target by spring 2027. So that rather suggests we may have a longer pause from the MPC, which could certainly add to the challenge for growth, especially where so many economists see the Chancellor's tight borrowing rules dragging growth below 1% in 2026. The cyber attack on Jaguar Land Rover continues to disrupt operations. This is now the largest attack in the UK economic history, and production has halted since September the 1st, I think. The good news is that there are now plans for a phased restart in the coming days, but full recovery could still take 2 or 3 months, which will of course further impact companies in the supply chain, and that is why the government is underwriting a £1.5 billion loan guarantee to support the supply chain businesses. Over in the US, the shutdown has robbed us of the sweepstake today, as the September jobs report will not be released. Drat and blast, I tell you, I was really backing myself this month. I could almost feel the trophy this time around. That good vibes will have to wait. Economists expect another 0.25% cut before year end, but with the delays to the data and uncertainty over when things will catch up, we may see the Fed sit on their hands at the October meeting. In other news, dear old Donald has withdrawn his nomination for E.J. Antoni to be the new head of the Bureau of Labour Statistics. You'll remember how Trump fired the previous BLS commissioner back in August, I think, over alleged data rigging. Well, it seems that dear old Donald has now caved after so many in the market felt that Antoni was a little underqualified for the role. The dollar index had a pretty choppy day. That traded between 98.15 and 97.50 yesterday. And we head towards the weekend from around 134.40 against the dollar, 114.60 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 117.30 on the open this morning. So yeah, have a great weekend. Fingers crossed for a dry weekend. I'm going golfing. I've got to see if I can retain the trophy head trophy. Wish me luck, because I'm gonna need it. All the best, back on Monday.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.